guys, I'm Rob Richards, part of Team PowerTech, and today on my Fit and Functional series, it's all about the abs. I'll be showing you 4 of my top ab exercises to work the lower, upper and side obliques to help strengthen, tone and get that all-elusive six-pack look. The first exercise, I'll be performing a straight-legged lift, and this one will work the lower section of the abs. Now, let me break this one down. It may just look like I'm swinging my legs up and down, but it's really the end portion of that movement that really emphasizes the lower section of the abs. Now, what I'm doing is lifting my legs up under control. I'm not swinging them back and forth. When my legs are at the highest movement, I tuck my hips forwards to really pull and contract my lower abdominals. So I'm breathing out all the air out of my lungs as my legs come up to really contract the abs and finish them off with that hip tilt at the very end. I'll lower them back down, making sure my legs aren't swinging and hitting the back of the machine. So control, speed, breathing and that final hip tuck to really maximize lower ab performance. Okay, next exercise. And for this one, up to the top bar. Now, while that may look like a very similar exercise to the straight-legged lifts that I was doing, I'm now starting to incorporate more of my obliques, these V-sectional side muscles that help give you that kind of V-cut just above the pant line. Now, for this exercise, overhand grip, straight arms, but I'm not hanging completely straight down. I have some support coming from my arms. This also helps engage the intercostals, these finger-like muscles just under the chest portion. Once again, helping you develop overall structure to the abs and not just focusing on the main abdominal region here. Again with the breathing, exhaling as my knees come up, rotating left and right, and again, tucking the hips forwards at the end of the movement. I'm feeling those. To keep things moving, and onto the front bars now to again work this main section of the abs. Now, these bicycle crunches may not look like they're doing as much, but slowing the tempo down at least a lot more than if you were lying on the mat, on the floor, just bringing your legs back and forth, really do work both the lower and the upper portion of the abs. Plus, I'm working both the left and right independently, which makes a big difference into how the abs interact and work. So a few points on here. My arms are pretty much locked out. I have a slight bend in the elbow, but this allows me to again support much of my body weight, and each arm I try and bring one knee all the way up to the shoulder. I'm inadvertently crunching my upper abs forwards, which help to work the upper as well as the lower. Okay, save the best till last, and for this one, back on the front bars to really work the inner portion of the abs. This inverted pike pull-up is one of the toughest abdominal exercises to master. But if you can get your head around it, or rather your abs around it, it's one of the best for working the internal muscles around the abs, helping to pull it in and giving you that tight midsection. Let me explain how to perform it. Like with the last exercise I did, with the bicycle crunches, you want to keep the arms fairly locked out. And then imagine with your belly button someone's putting it in through your spine upwards. So you're kind of tucking it in. At the same time, lifting your legs up and pivoting forwards. Now, it's not my upper body doing the work here. Again, it's all in the abs, but it's that momentum where I come forward, my hips come up, and it's the abdominal muscles contracting and putting my body like that that's really going to help you tighten up that torso, along with the other exercises to really develop the outer musculature of that six-pack. So in brief, 10 to 15 repetitions, and I like to do this as a circuit. One exercise followed by the next without any rest in between. Then maybe take a 60-second breather to get your energy back and try and repeat it once or two more times. That's all I have time for today. Join me next time for more tips, tricks, and techniques for my fit and functional series here with PowerTech. Take care.